Today I'm going to show you how to make a knot headband. First of all, you need to gather your supplies. We have a sewing machine, some fabric, which this is about 3 feet in length and about 6 inches wide. You can use t-shirt fabric or 100% cotton fabric, which is what I am using. You also need a hairband and a pair of scissors. Let's get started. First of all, you want to sew a seam all the way down the strip of fabric because we're going to make it into a tube and then turn it right side out. And don't worry about it if it's not exactly straight, because it's not going to be unless you go a lot slower. And it really doesn't matter because when you turn it right side out, and when you do the knot part, it won't, you won't really be able to tell if it's not completely even. So. Very long. Now we are going to snip these threads at the end because we're going to turn it. Well, you can always do that later. Just make sure before you close up the ends that you do snip them. So now we're going to turn it right side out. It's going to take a while because it's pretty long. Alright, there it is. So, here it is. We have turned it right side out. Alright, so this is how we're going to get the knot. Like that. And you want to tie it again under here. And now we're going to take it off my head, and that should be about the size that we're going to make it. And now we go back over to the sewing machine. Now what we are going to do is we take the hairband, and the ends that I just tied, the last tie, are going to fold under like this, and I'm going to sew it across like that, and that will finish it off. You also might want to do it by hand, especially because of the thicker part of the fabric. You want to anchor. That way you don't break your needle. And the other side. As you can tell, I am not using a very new machine. This machine is like 40 something years old. It belonged to my mom, and when she was a little girl, so. But at least it doesn't have all these plastic parts that could easily break like you have with the newer ones. So now we will try it on. All right, so I secured the knot right here so it will not come undone every time you put it on. You just get a needle and some thread and do that. It's real easy. Just make sure you go through all layers. And now we're gonna try it out. It's a tad tight maybe. And that's how it looks.